How do nonprofits navigate complex single audit requirements? Imagine running a nonprofit and suddenly facing a big audit that covers all your federal funding. It can seem overwhelming, but understanding the process makes it manageable. When a nonprofit spends $1 million or more in federal funds during a fiscal year, it must undergo a single audit. This rule changed in 2025 from $750,000 to $1 million. The audit looks at both your financial statements and how well you follow federal rules under the uniform guidance. Instead of multiple audits for each federal program, this one review covers everything at once. It saves time but also means you need to be extra careful with compliance. To prepare, nonprofits first need to track all federal money they receive, including grants, contracts, and donations. They must know when their spending hits the $1 million mark so they can plan for the audit. Keeping detailed records is key. This includes financial statements, grant agreements, invoices, receipts, payroll records, and a special document called the Schedule of Expenditures of Federal Awards. This schedule summarizes all federal funds spent during the year. Strong internal controls are also essential. Nonprofits should have clear policies on how money is spent, how reports are made, and how grants are monitored. These controls help prevent mistakes and ensure compliance. When it's time for the audit, a qualified independent auditor familiar with federal rules reviews everything. They check that expenses are allowable, that the nonprofit follows grant rules, and that all documentation is in order. The cost of the audit can be included in the federal award budget as either a direct or indirect cost, helping offset the expense. During the audit, the auditor tests whether the nonprofit is following specific grant conditions, such as proper use of funds and timely reporting. If issues are found, nonprofits need to fix them quickly through corrective action plans. This might mean adjusting procedures or fixing documentation. Staying on top of federal funding sources, keeping detailed records, and preparing for compliance checks are all part of the process. Training staff on audit requirements and working closely with auditors can make the process smoother. By doing these things, nonprofits can protect their funding and show they are good stewards of federal resources. Navigating single audits is about being organized, proactive, and transparent every step of the way.